What's going on, guys? How are you doing today? I told you in my last video I had the spiciest Cyber Dragon deck profile of the year. I really hope I don't let you guys down with this. Quick disclaimer, I am not claiming this to be the best variant, but it is very fun and nobody will see it coming. Without further ado, Crusadia Cyber Dragons. We're running triple Cyber Dragon, 3 Cyber Dragon Core. Core and any Crusadia, if they don't disrupt you, ends with Hot Red Abyss and Appaloosa for 3. Hers, 3 of them. 3 Nasters, 3 Galaxy Soldiers. The mindset to play this build is very, very similar to Cyber Orchest in that your Cyber cards are almost your hand trap bait, and if they try and negate them and do all that, that's fine because then you're going to go off with the engine and beat them down the way the deck is supposed to be played anyway. And if they do not disrupt your cyber cards, you just get out Infinity first to protect the rest of the combo. So 3 soldiers because you want to get Infinity. Triple Crusadia Reclusia. It's a good removal card going second. So we're playing 3. It's probably one of the better ones. Triple Arborea. Ghost Ogre, more popular. So if they try and ogre your Spatha, you can banish Arborea from your graveyard and it is not destroyed, and obviously Ogre does not negate, so they kind of just waste it. Double Maximus, double Leonis, and double Draco. This is our Orcus Nightmare of the deck, whereas if you play one and you open one, you can still combo, but it is not nearly as easy. So playing 2 Dracos, 1 Red MD, just kind of vomits out the whole combo on its own once you get rolling. 3 Emergency, 1 Repair Plant, 1 Rev System, 3 Machine Dupe. You open dupe and resolve it, you win. Plain and simple. You don't open it, well, you still combo off more often than you don't. So, very good card, awesome, but if you don't see it, you don't see it, that's fine. The deck functions amazingly without it. 1 Cybernetic Overflow, and triple Impermanence. The 2 downsides to this, less hand traps means the opponent is more likely to combo off if you lose the die roll and they go first. And the fragile choke points, like I said, with your Magius and your Spatha, kind of like any of these builds using the Crusadias, that a well-timed hand trap there can kind of cripple most of them. But we bait them with our Cyber cards and then have Infinity for protection if they hold on to them. 1 Mega Fleet main, 1 Nova, 1 Infinity. I play 1 Infinity, 1 Nova and Pure, so no different here. 1 Hot Red Abyss. Zeger, so we still have our Zeger Nova Cyber Dragon OTK, the easy one, the common one. All Mirage. If you open Core and any Crusadia, normal Core, Search, Rev, link All Mirage, special your Crusadia. All Mirage effect removes itself. Crusadia, you link into your Magius. Rev Core back, search out your Draco. Then Magius and Core for Spatha. Special your Draco, add your Crusadia. Make sure you add your Crusadia that you summoned earlier back to your hand, because you're going to need it for the combo. Then you link into LP, move them over, bring out Red MD, Draco, and just completely go off. 3 Guard Dragons. Heretics Seal for later in combo once you have your Guard Dragon board and you want to get rid of your Pisty and your Agarpain. You make your Heretic Seal in one of Saryuja's zones, and then you use your Seal for 2, Saryuja for 1, and the Crusadia that you add back off Draco, and then you special summon it with Saryuja for your 3 negates with your Appaloosa. Going second, you may notice there is not the fusion cards, and we only have the Seeger Nova Cyber Dragon OTK from standard Cyber Dragons, so Boral Sword is another win condition, whether you use your Cyber cards or not to get it out. If you open 2 Crusadias, going first, you still end with your Appaloosa for 3 and your Abyss. Going second, you end with Saryuja, Boral Sword, and Abyss. So you can OTK off of 2 Crusadia cards, or you can set up 4 negates off of 2 Crusadia cards. And then the Cyber Dragon engine, like I said, it is bait, it is Infinity, it is you win the game. Looking at our side deck, I really like 2 Mega Fleets. So gotta have the second one there. Really didn't add it in too much though. Um, wanted some fusions, one overload, one cyberload, one twin, one rampage. Then just some going second cards to disrupt my opponent more, because this is a going first build. If you can, go first. Triple drill and lock, I really like it, this format. Double Pankratops, double Ghost Ogres, and triple evenly matched. Really hope you guys kind of like this build. I'll show the replay now. Otherwise, like I said, win conditions, Seeger Nova, Cyber Dragon OTK, Boral Sword OTK, the Guard Dragon board, getting out your Nova Infinity first, and then getting your Boral Sword with your Abyss out. Definitely OTK is really good. Crusadia is good at spamming out Link 4s. And going first, Appaloosa, Abyss, Infinity. And if you can, like in the replay, I actually saved it because it was perfect. Versing a Pendulum player. He didn't open this, and I think he's playing Pure Endymion. But most Pendulum players don't play hand traps anyway, so there's nothing full-blown Pendulum deck would have done to stop me from doing this. At this point, you can special summon your soldier to your Magius, and then use Magius' effect, but you don't necessarily want to, because it's kind of fragile still at that point, so even now with Nova, don't do it yet. Now, when you bring out your Infinity, now you have your protection, now use your Magius effect, and then you have Infinity there, so it's a good game. They're not going to be able to stop you at all. Like I said, I opened up Cybernetic Overflow here, so it's just ridiculously awesome. Don't forget, like I said, Draco, bring back your Crusadia. First thing that it's easy to forget that you just have to remember. The first Crusadia you use when you summon Draco, get it back in your hand. And when you have Saryuja and Draco, before you go into Pisti, use Saryuja, summon your Crusadia, and then continue your combo. And then, as I said here, that's where your Hired Exil comes in. I also tried out Triple Burst, and then just use like Triple Burst and Saryuja, or Triple Burst and the Crusadia for Appaloosa, but really didn't see a point in that when I can get the extra negate out by just using Hired Exil instead. So there you go with your 5 negates and your pop 3 because you opened Overflow, and he pretty much quit as soon as we started negating everything he could do. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys liked it. Like, subscribe, share. I really do appreciate it. Come find the Facebook group. It is awesome. Comment below. Comment in the group. Let me know what you think about the build.